Okay. Okay. So, warm greetings to everyone who are joining with us today across various time zones, and a hearty welcome to this inaugural session of the international webinar on Frontiers and Materials for Technological Applications, FIMTA 2020, organized by CSIR Institute of Minerals and Materials Technology, Bhubaneswar. It is our great honor that today we have Dr. Shekhar Mande, the Secretary, Department of Scientific and Industrial Research and Director General, Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, is joining with us today. With great pleasure, on behalf of each one of you, I extend a hearty welcome to Dr. Mande. I also take this opportunity to welcome our respected director, CSIR Institute of Minerals and Materials Technology, Professor S. Basu, to this session. This international webinar materialized as a result of tireless efforts by our dynamic, newly joined scientist colleagues of our institute, and they have brought together 12 renowned scientists spanning various areas for delivering the lectures. Also, we have about 400 registered participants from various parts of the world who are joining with us in this webinar. So I take this opportunity to welcome each one of them to this international webinar, to this inaugural session, as well as to CSIR IMMT through this virtual platform. A special welcome to all the students who will be joining with us, who will be getting the right opportunity to interact with these renowned scientists through this platform. So with that, I now request our respected director, Professor S. Basu, to deliver the opening remarks. Welcome, sir.
Sir, your voice is mute, sir.
Sudhasudha, you're
Sir,
mute.
your voice is mute.
I welcome all the delegates and the keynote speakers of Frontiers in Materials for Technological Applications to our institute, Institute of CSIR Institute of Minerals and Materials Technology, Bhubaneswar. Those who are international participants and those who are within India also, I would like to just introduce my institute. This is Bhubaneswar city, is in east coast of India. It's a kind of a coastal, little away from coast, but one can say it's a coastal city about 70 kilometers from the coast, and a new city comparatively other parts of India. But it has got a rich heritage. The twin city of Cuttack is very old, and it is date back to about 300 BC. When Ashoka was here in Kalinga, and the Buddhism actually started in this area. So, leaving that aside, I just want to say that this is an institute, a premier institute of one of the CSIR labs, 37 labs. We call it Institute of Minerals and Materials Technology. We work primarily on minerals. The mineral processing. That means you take the minerals and you concentrate it by using some unit operations. So for different minerals and different same minerals from different places, there are different circuits that comes up to concentrate minerals. So we work on that. Then we work a lot on extractive metallurgy, hydroelectrometallurgy, pyrometallurgy to extract the minerals to make metals. Then we do a lot of work on material development, hybrid material, functional material development, alloy development that goes on. And with the material development and functionalization, we also work on devices or material for devices such as thermoelectric device or battery material or supercapacitors or water splitting material. We also do a lot of characterization work. We have a central characterization department where a lot of all these material are being characterized. We have a very good facilities, a world standard facility in the characterization department. Those who are also engaged in research in different areas. Then we do also a lot of process engineering work, simulation, CFD, flow through pipeline or slurry transport of ores through pipeline, which is becoming very, very important. And then very good instrumentation group in the process engineering or process modeling and instrumentation department and Department of Project Engineering. Of course, last but not the least, we have Environmental and Sustainability Department, where all the related environmental issues, especially the mine or minerals or metallurgy, where these process takes place, a lot of gang material generated, mine reclamation of mine, phytoremediation of mines, and then all these industrial waste that is generated, dust, slimes, fines, slag, we process, and environmental related issues are being sorted out in this environmental and sustainability department. Environmentally and sustainability department. They also work on aerosol, they work on water, water characterization, water purification. So in a nutshell, we all work in the area of mineral, metal and materials, 3M. We don't do much on mining, which have a separate lab under CSI, which is called SIMFER. We also have a metallurgical lab called NML. So in a nutshell, we do all of these, and today we have come here specifically to talk about the materials that is developed for different kind of devices and applications, energy materials and others. And so we have divided it into 3 parts of material development, devices, and plasma. Also in another area that we work on is also whatever use of plasma in material development also being also we work on. Today we are very fortunate that we have with us Secretary DSIR and Director General of CSIR, Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, Dr. Shekhar C. Mande, as our chief guest who would inaugurate the FIMTA 2020. I will just give a brief introduction to our DG sir. Dr. Shekhar Mande finished PhD from Molecular Biophysics Department, we call it UNIT, in 1991 from Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. After that, he did postdoctoral fellowship in Groningen in the Netherlands. Then he also be senior research fellow in University of Washington at Seattle. And then he came back India and joined, of course, that one of the CSI lab called IMTech, Chandigarh. He then joined also Hyderabad lab on DNA fingerprinting and diagnostics. Before joining DG, as a DG and Secretary DSIR of CSIR, he was Director of National Center for Cell Science, Pune. He is a Bhatnagar awardee. He has a lot of other awards that he has received. Few of them as BM Birla Young Scientist Award. As I said, Shantisaru Bhatnagar Award. And then many other awards, DSC, honorary causa degree from different universities. And he's fellow of National Academy of Sciences, Indian Academy of Sciences, and so on and so forth. And he has been our pillar of strength and our pilot of Council of Scientific Industrial Research, which did a tremendous job in this pandemic situation under COVID-19. And you must be hearing, all of you, those who are listening to us from different parts of India and world, that you must be hearing that India has done a tremendous job in restricting COVID-19 spread. Not only that, but also different devices and strategies, whether it's a repurposed drug or whether it is hospital assistive devices, and a vaccine. In all front, we have been working throughout all our different 37 labs, 38 labs we were working, and he was our leader, and he has shown the path. With this introduction, I would request Dr. Shekhar C. Mande to give his inaugural address in our inaugural session of Frontiers in Materials for Technological Application 2020. Thank you, sir. Please.
Thank you very much, Siddha Sattva. Thank you, Manju, for inviting me here. Thank you, Siddha Sattva, for the kind words of introduction. It's a great pleasure for me to be able to be present in this conference that has been organized exclusively by very young colleagues of ours. It would have been a great pleasure for me if we could spend time, all of us spend time together discussing different issues in person. But unfortunately, the times are such that we are doing it online. Doing things online these days, we realize in last 3-4 months has its advantages that we don't have to travel, and so much time which was being spent unnecessarily on travel is now actually being saved. But the disadvantage is that we actually don't get to meet each other and discuss more informally some of the issues involved in topics such as materials and all those things. And that would have been real fun to be actually with all of you and discuss or understand firsthand what all the topics, what you think is the future of material technology and so on and so forth. But still a great pleasure for me to be here. My own exposure to material sciences or metallurgy or minerals is not that heavy. Whatever I know is through our colleagues like Sudarshatha. So I should thank you. Whatever my exposure is because of people like you. But what I'm given to understand is that you have so many different applications of this field, spanning different sectors, whether it be automobiles, aerospace, even alternate energy sources, and even in medicines. So we must actually discuss all the frontiers which are there in each of the sectors that exist, and also possibly see how we can contribute ourselves. I mean, for the younger people, it's very important to set your sight very high, to be very ambitious, because it's people like you that we depend upon for the future of India's science and technology. And we want you to be as ambitious as you can be. And in your ambitions, of course, not everything will succeed, not everyone will succeed, and not every project that you do will succeed. So you will have to learn also to take failures in your stride. You know, but given that material sciences and material technologies are going to be so important for future that we must take a deep plunge and see how we can actually contribute to that. We are very proud that we have institute like IMMT Bhubaneswar. It's such a fine place. I've come there a couple of times. Even before I became DG, a few months before, I had visited lab of Bikash. I don't see Bikash is here. I was giving some.
Here. Hello.
Okay.
Good morning.
Yeah, congratulations on your bronze medal anyway. MRSI
Thank
bronze
you,
medal.
sir. Thank you. Thank you.
And I was giving some foundation day talk in NISER Bhubaneswar, and at that time, that was about a few months before I moved to Delhi, and I just took a chance and visited IMMT to visit Bikash's lab at that particular time. But also, having moved to Delhi, I had a very pleasant visit to IMMT. I spent a couple of days there, and it's very nice to be there. All the best to all of you, all the younger people. As I said, the real mantra is to ask right questions, and the real mantra is to be very, very ambitious. And I'm sure all of you will succeed together. Thank you all very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for your kind, encouraging words and also leading us from the front. Your vision actually guides us. So now I request Dr. Shrikant Sharma, Chief Scientist and Head RDPD, to propose the vote of thanks.
Thank you, Manju. Honorable Dr. Shekhar C. Mande, Director General CSIR and Secretary DSIR, Government of India, respected Professor Sudarshatha Basu, Director CSIR IMMT Bhubaneswar, our most valued keynote speakers from renowned universities, research institutes across 6 great countries, participants of the webinar, ladies and gentlemen. It's my proud privilege to propose a hearty vote of thanks at the inaugural event of the webinar on the topic Frontiers in Materials for Technological Applications. On behalf of CSIR IMMT, I extend our very heartfelt gratitude to all the invitees and participants for joining the inaugural session of this international webinar. I must mention our deep sense of admiration for Dr. Shekhar C. Mande for gracing the inaugural session and sharing with us his valuable thoughts on this webinar topic and about this institution. We are all inspired by your great words, sir. Your remarks today will be echoed in our minds for a long time to come. I also wish to express my gratitude to Professor Sudasattva Basu for his guidance and encouragement in shaping this great event. An event of this dimension cannot happen so soon without a meticulous planning, which Professor Basu has overseen. I take this opportunity to extend our most sincere thanks to all our keynote speakers for the support and cooperation. They have joined us from their respective places of work in the United States of America, South Korea, Australia, United Kingdom, Switzerland, Norway, Czech Republic, and India. My special thanks to the organizing committee of 12 result-oriented young and budding scientists who have recently joined CSIR IMMT. Together, they have demonstrated unflinching enthusiasm to coordinate the event and to make this happen. They have done an incredible job. We are also thankful to the academic, faculty, researchers, and students from various universities, research organizations, and industrial setups in India and abroad for their participation. They are the raison d'etre of this event. I also thank the computer networking team of CSIR IMMT for their enormous support in organizing this webinar. Once again, grateful thanks to you all for being with us this morning. It has been a great pleasure. Thank you very much.
I just wanted to inform that we have
Dr.
400. Shekhar, I just wanted to inform Manju that we have 400 participants in this conference. I think that is not mentioned.
So that's very good job. Very, very good job.
So what you see here, people, is only the inside our IMMT scientists who are in MS Teams. But I think CNEM made an arrangement to link separately for the participants all over India. There are 400 registrants. And there was some token money is taken of 100 rupees just to ensure that those who register actually attend the seminar. It's only 100 rupees to ensure the participation of all the registered delegates.
Very nice to see. All the best, all of you. Very proud of you.
Manju.
Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much, sirs. So this brings us to the end of this very short inauguration session. So, but the technical sessions will be continuing, and today's topic is on energy, materials and devices. So we will be signing off from this particular link now. Please log into the link which is provided to you for attending the technical sessions. So have a good day to each one of you, and please take care. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
We are meeting at 10:30.
Yes.
Yes. So we are concluding the session here, and we will meet in the next link at 10:30 with Professor K.S. Narayan.